dear partners, dear speakers, dear visitors of our Erasmus CBHE virtual fair, we would like to welcome you on behalf of the largest international community of the Erasmus generation created under support of the European Union. We are Katerina Zhdanova and Svetlana Shitikova, Erasmus Plus office in Ukraine, working together with you and hosting this session devoted to the agriculture and food. So the new slogan of the Erasmus Plus is "It all starts here." Let's hope that your new page in Erasmus would start after the inspiration by 3 prominent capacity building project results achieved in this field. We would like to start by the insight of these 3 project teams' achievements, and after we hope to have the time for question and answer and discussion. But first, let us remind some rules. Each of the speakers will have 15 minutes for presentation. During the session, you are able to write your questions to the chat or question and answer section. So please do not hesitate. The host will voice your questions and you will receive answers from speakers. Please, dear speakers, switch off your microphones if you are not presenting your material. After the event, all presentations will be available on the website of the CBHE Virtual Fair. And please do not forget, we are already online streaming via Facebook and YouTube channel. So meet the teams of the EU-funded Erasmus Plus program projects, and let's discover how Erasmus Plus have changed lives and higher education. So I would like to give the floor to the first project representatives of the Curriculum Development for Sustainable Seafood and Nutrition Security project team. Please, dear speakers, the floor is yours. Dear speakers, switch on your microphone. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Katerina. This is my privilege to present about this project. Our project is about sustainable seafood and nutrition security. We have about 13 partners, and we started this project because realizing the problem in the seafood education system, student enrollment declined, but the seafood demand is increasing. So we need more people. That's why we wanted to attract more people, more students in this sector. So we had 4 partners from Europe, 2 from Greece, 1 from UK and Norway, and 9 from Asia, Indonesia, Thailand, and Vietnam. So we had like 7 packages. So I'll be discussing one by one. So first, we had very good Inception Workshop with a big group with a very good excitement. And then we started looking at the existing curricula in Europe and in Asia. What was missing and what could be added in the existing curricula in Asia. So that was the main purpose. And then we found around 20 in one, a CATS management and 20 courses in culture management in Thailand. And also similarly, we found so many courses in Indonesia, they are missing, and also in Vietnam. So new courses we thought could be very helpful. And we also had a European trip. So our teachers, about 35 teachers went to Norway and also in Stirling University 2 times to learn about how they teach, what they teach, and what are the lab facilities in those universities in Europe, so that our Asian partners could learn from them. So there is a big group, interacting with the teachers, you can see, and interacting, seeing in the classrooms also how they teach. So all these things were really exciting for our Asian teachers. So this was really eye-opening things. And then also we also had a salmon farming technologies, one of the high-tech industries going on in Norway. Norway is the leading country for salmon industry in the world, and also Scotland as well. So our teachers had all this exposure. That was really interesting. And after that, we organize training in the country, like in Thailand first, and then we organize in Vietnam. So teachers from Europe came for to train the teacher in Asia. Unfortunately, we could not go Indonesia because of the COVID-19, but we organize online teaching training. So we actually develop our teachers, like 60 teachers were involved in this process. So they developed something like 56 courses, but it was only 20 courses we were expecting at the beginning. So we achieved really like 3 times more than needed. But this was the excitement among the teachers. These are the courses in Vietnam, courses in Thailand, and then also Indonesia. And then we revise our curricula in different countries. So that's how we did it. And another aspect is we actually open centers in each university, like 9 centers in 9 universities to organize training and also some internship programs for the students so that they can go to the internship program in industry, real industry, to learn. So we included this one. So centers are there now, functional centers organizing training. So they help actually curriculum and also organizing those training. They earn also some income for the center, so they can continue in the future. So that's how we design. So this is to supplement or complement actually academic programs. So and also we bought a lot of equipments in all the 9 partners. So these are the examples. And also we had like an online system we call virtual learning environment. We created for the teachers to upload all the courses, all the teaching materials, and then students can get from there. And assignments, all these, even exams can be done through this system. So this system is working, so we are using. So our many students, I think around 40 courses are already uploaded there. And yeah, these are the examples of students getting involved through online. So online system, we already saw potential three years ago. So this project started actually in October 2017, and we extended 1 year because of the COVID. And then this became like almost compulsory for even primary school, secondary school, what we saw in the past. So actually our project achieved really good results. Most of the things like these red ones more than targeted. Now I'd like to invite our second speaker, Professor Phuong from Vietnam. He will be discussing remaining part of the training and internship programs. Please, floor yours.
Okay, thank you, Professor Ram. Could you help me to manage the slides?
Yes,
I will talk about the vocational training and also internship program of the project. So firstly, we are talking about vocational educational training. So during the project, we try to develop or to improve the existing courses in each partner of the project. So we luckily that we have about 10 newly developed courses in Thailand and 11 courses improved one. Similarly, we have about 12 courses newly developed and improved courses in Indonesia. In Vietnam, we have developed 18 courses. So most of the courses are meeting with the target of the aquaculture and mostly aquaculture, but some of them is also target on the seafood processing. So totally we developed 39 courses and we improved 13 courses. Those are being used on the partner of the project. Next slide, please. And then about the internship. So we try to attract the student attend internship program. So the way we disseminate the information of the internship program by either face-to-face workshop or we do the virtual workshop because the COVID-19. The picture in the slide show you that the internship info day in Thailand organized by AIT. Next one, please. And then this one also the same thing we do with the Indonesia. You see that we attract the people by showing the information by different channels. One of them is the online. I think that is very suitable for the duration of the COVID-19. Next one, please. In Vietnam, we have 3 partners involved. Different location of Vietnam, one in the north, one in the center, one in the south. So depend on the COVID Vietnam by the time. So we combine both the internship info day by face-to-face, like the one we organize in the north of Vietnam. We get the company to present the information about the company as well as the offer the company for the people who will take the internship program. So this is the picture to show you that the virtual info day for internship program, we try in the south of Vietnam, including Nông Lâm University and Cần Thơ University. It's very attractive, the companies as well as the participant, mostly the student, bachelor, master student, they involved in the info days. So the company show them the about the activity of the company, on also the offer for the internship program, as well as the offer about the financial support for the people who come to the company for the internship program. Next one, please. This is some picture to show you that the title of the internship program as well as the training program. You know, we try to stick with the strength of the aquaculture activity in the region. For example, in the south of Vietnam, shrimp farming, catfish farming, mud crab hatchery are the main topic for the aquaculture. So we try to offer them the internship program for those topics. We are luckily that we can attract some international students to our program. For example, in the picture you see one girl, she from Indonesia. She came to our place, and then we also offer other program for the student at different level, as well as the training for the farmer who really want to improve their knowledge. So this is the title of the internship and training program that we do in Nông Lâm University. And then we also do the by the internship program, we involve quite a number of the company to join us. For example, in Thailand, we found that 19 company of fish farming involved in the offering of the internship and training program. In Indonesia, we have 21 company and fish farm, and in Vietnam, we have 13 company and fish farm to offer the program for the student. And then we also have the another bucket work bucket to work on the accreditation of the program, as well as the quality of the training program. So these 2 buckets, mostly we work with the report, regular report from each partner of the program based on the outcome of the program. Next one, please. And then the dissemination of information, we try to offer different way of information dissemination, the web-based, like the conference and like social media, and then we attract the people to observe about the activity of the project, as well as the program, internship program, training program for the people. Yes, and in summary of the project, so for the seafood, sustainability of the seafood, we try to improve the training program, not only the formal program, degree program, and also the training internship. And we found that quite a number of lecturers and students involved in our program, and we could offer some MSc courses, newly developed or improved one, and also the vocational training courses, internship program, and also the SSNS center, where we can attract the people to come. So I think that the information from our project, I would like to stop here and listen to the question from the participant. Thank you.
Thank you, dear speakers. Thank you very much. I may start presenting your presentation. Yes. Yeah, thank you very much for the presentation, for the materials. So I would like to remind to our participants, you're welcome to write your questions to speakers via the chat or question and answer session. We will hurry up to answer them during the session at the end of all presentations. And I would like to invite the second team of the Lifelong Learning for Sustainable Development project. Please, dear speakers, the floor is yours.
Hello, everybody. Just a moment.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yes. We are happy to see you all here, and it is a real honor for us to participate in such an event. So we will very shortly introduce our project. The name of our project is Lifelong Learning for Sustainable Development. The acronym is SUSDEF. So the project mostly oriented to the sustainable development, to the green skills, to the development of the green policies and strategies in partner countries. Our project took as a main orientations that we need to share our outcomes of our project with the ministries, with the local governments, and with the partner universities, and also with enterprises, with stakeholders. So the project consists of 7 European partners, 10 Russian partners, and 9 partners from Kazakhstan. It's a huge amount of partners. We are quite huge project. That means that a lot of regions were covered within our project. The project was oriented to the 3 main areas, such as ecology, land management, and food production. We thought that this is the main trends that are covering green skills, and within these trends we could show the development of the green policies in practice. During the project, we developed several modules in food, in production, in ecology, in land management. So we tried to cover the levels of university degrees, such as bachelor and master and PhD, and continuing professional development. So the major thing, the important thing of the development of the modules was that modules was developed together with the partner countries, with the partners from consortium. So Russian partners developed together with Kazakh partners their modules. And it's some kind of unique of the approach of development of the modules. So our colleagues from Europe shared their experience, their best practices in development of modules. And we would like to share with you the impact of the project to the region by Saratov State Vavilov Agrarian University, that is located in Russian Federation, and Saken Seyfulin Kazakh Agro-Technical University, that is located in Kazakhstan. Saratov region is mostly agricultural. So the project was exactly on time for this region because the team of the project cooperate very closely with the schools, with the VET schools, with the partner universities, and especially with farmers. The project team developed the CPD courses for teachers from primary schools, from VET schools, and universities, and tried to share the green skills approaches to the curriculum of primary school, of VET school, and university programs. Also, the project team developed the CPD courses for farmers. The audience of this group was so excited. They realized in practice the approaches proposed by the project. So they started immediately to apply the approaches in practice. They started to be involved into the university life, into the education, into the development of the courses, etc. The amazing was also the cooperation between themselves, between stakeholders. They reconsidered the cooperation between themselves. So they started to train the trainers, to be mentors for others who are not acknowledged with the project, who are involved into the agriculture, into the ecological things and development. So it was amazing that those people, those farmers who had a training through our CPD courses were the mentors for others. And also the impact of the project was amazing too, because the university participated in different regional programs that it allowed to make recommendations to the local authorities to disseminate the outcomes of the projects through different regional programs. And also it was interesting that on the international level, our project had impact that university now have 5 English language programs, and first ever the program on veterinary medicine. That is the first in the history of agrarian universities in Russia. And for the moment, the university has a dual programs and has a lot of close cooperation with the stakeholders and farmers. They are developing together the curriculums. They are very closely working together. Also, one of the impact, one of the outcome of this project is the creation of green skills centers in almost all partner universities. The green skills training centers allow to disseminate the outcomes of the project, to discuss the green skills policies and strategies, and spread the information among students, among teachers, among local authorities. And also it is a good step forward, different other programs and projects that are more or less linked with the sustainable development. And I would like to give a floor to my colleague, Sara Orazbekova, who will tell you about the experience in Kazakhstan. Thank you.
Thank you. Sara, you have 10 minutes. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much. So thank you, Alia, that you started presenting our very nice project. As we are talking about lifelong learning, it means that we have taken it was as a spin-off activities. We didn't imagine that we will take a kindergarten, we will take schools for this project, because it was very interesting, and we decided to involve to this project kindergarten trainers and schools, because sustainable development program is very important in the whole world, and it was established training centers. As for our university, Saken Seyfulin Kazakh Agro-Technical University, is located in the capital of Kazakhstan. Now it is Nur-Sultan, and it is agrarian country, and we are located in the central part. And that's why having our university, we have many faculties, 8 faculties. Among them, maybe one architecture faculty is not agriculture, but other faculties are agriculture. That's why the policy and the program modules which were developed within educational program was disseminated at the university, and it was involved in some programs as a green skills for green economy, etc. So the next, Alia, the next one. And as Alia told, also, if we have established a Green Skills Center, it means that we are working very close with stakeholders. Working with stakeholders, we allow them, we give them some refreshing courses, which are, so these courses are taught by the professors of our university, or we are inviting some professionals, and so they're applying some they are given application to the Ministry of Ecology, and they would like to know something new in this field, in green economy, in to know green skills, because for example, as Alia told about farmer school, not all farmers have the basic knowledge of making some activities. That's why our university is ready to train through the Institute of Improving Knowledge, giving them certificates, and then later it became as a commercialization. Our university is earning money because the project completed, and but the work is continuing. So I think that sustainable development, I think that Center of Improving Knowledge, we called it Green Skills. It became the result of the project, and it became as a sustainability of the project, because we are continuing to work. So at the national level, it was prepared recommendations for all higher educational institutions of our university who entered some modules which were developed within this project. not only by our university, but other universities of Kazakhstan too. At the institutional level and as an international level, the strategy of the university was developed where these moments, these directions were included too. At the individual level, so many things changed at the universities, especially at our university. We have organized we are organizing international summer school every year, and these years, in spite of the COVID, we conducted summer schools, so it is very close with Thematic, and we call them as a green economy, forest sector in a green economy, integrated management in the natural resources in a green economy. For example, this year we conducted for the first time online course, online summer school, where 14 professors from different countries, especially those professors who were from the universities who were involved at this project, as from Ireland, from Poland, from Russian Federation, they delivered lectures for our students. It means that we are continuing working in spite of the moments that the project completed. And as for Taraz University, which is located in the southern part of Kazakhstan, they were concentrated their work most of all on the food industry, and many, about 80 people, 80 stakeholders were trained at this center, and the work is continuing. Also, now it is as a commercialization center. They are earning not so much, but they are earning money. As for added value activities, our students were very involved in this project, very loved this project, and we organized professional English speaking club Green Future, and we are discussing many topics concerning this direction. We are inviting professors who are delivering lecture, and of course we are involving them to discuss some actual issues in this project, in this club. And we are inviting our students who became as a scholarships of Valladolid University in Spain, who studied at that university, but they were involved in this English club, and two of them right now became as students. They gained scholarship of Erasmus Mundus, and they are studying in Portugal. Of course, we are inviting such students. And as for international summer, I have told that this year we, for example, in 2019, we delivered summer school. So the topic is similar to our project. And this year, 2021, we conducted online. So the next one. And so we can tell that this is student skills. They would like to improve their student skill. And we have Eco Life Club at the ecology department at the university, where also students and lecturers, they are discussing some problems concerning this direction. As for schools and kindergartens, they have such a volunteer club as Greenway, together with kids. Kindergartens holds campaigns, environmental cleanups in the city, and because all of these directions are included in the strategy of the city, in the strategy of the country, because we all work in this direction. And as for synergy of the projects, Alia told before that before studying before working at this project, we touched such previous projects as DEFRUS, ELFRUS, and of course, taken some outcomes, good results of these projects. We implemented to the running projects as SASDEF and MODEST and other. And right now, for example, our university became the grant holder of NICOPA project. It's a new innovative courses for precision agriculture. Many projects, and right now, sorry for disconnecting, right now I am at Sagres project with delegation in Yakutsk. It's the far east of Russian Federation, so that's why it was very bad connection, but I'm here with you because we are very we were very glad to work in this project. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, please.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Aliya. Thank you, Sarah, for your presentation. Dear participants, please do not forget that you are able to fill in the questions into the chat and question and answer session. And finally, please welcome team of the Support of International Platform Merging Labor and Education Project. Please, dear speakers, the floor is yours. Don't forget you have 15 minutes plus video as far as I remember. So you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's the pleasure to introduce you our project, which was called Simple. However, to be honest, for the next time, we will call the project difficult. Not because we face so many problems, but however, you will see what was the topic of our project. So my name is Petra Chalupková and my colleague Jana Mandíková. We are from the Czech University of Life Sciences Prague, from the Czech Republic, and our colleague Dr. Surit Nimitku from Kazakhstan University from Thailand. And all of us, we will share the experience with our project. So why or what was the objective of the project? Simple, you can see that is the abbreviation of the whole name, Support of International Platform Merging Labor and Education. And our main objective was to link the universities with the professional sector. And mainly we are working in the area of agriculture and life sciences. Why we have this idea? It came out based on the experience with previous projects, Erasmus Plus and Erasmus Mundus projects. And we, thanks to the previous experience, realized that it would be important for the universities to connect more with a professional sector, either the NGO or private sector or governmental sector, however, to connect the universities and especially the students with the real life situation, and especially with the objective to enhance employability of the students at our Asian partners universities. So to introduce our team, we started our project already in 2016 till 2019. And to be honest, luckily we finished our project before the COVID-19 situation. So we did not face the problems that we should change to online. However, so we are lucky in that sense. And just to introduce our European partners. So we had the partners from Baku, Vienna in Austria, Ghent University in Belgium, and we are from the Czech University of Life Sciences Prague from the Czech Republic as the project coordinators. And we have our Asian partners, 2 in Cambodia, 2 in Indonesia, and 2 in Thailand. And usually our strategy was to select one university which is located in the capital city and one in the region of the country, so to cover both capitals and regional universities. And as to our main project activities, as the project outputs, we can divide it into 5 outputs. And the first one was oriented to establish alumni and career centers at our partners Asian universities. So it means in total 6 alumni and or career centers. And the situation was slightly different at each university. So therefore, sometimes was the priority to have the alumni center, and sometimes to have the career centers, or both of them together, depending on the actual level at each university, because the situation was different in Cambodia. There, for example, there are no alumni and career center established at the universities at all before the project started. And for example, in Indonesia, they were already running several activities working with alumni. So the example was taken from Indonesia to Cambodia, how can be organized. Then, as another group of the activities, they're connected with the establishment of the platforms for cooperation with professional sectors. And these platforms, they're created at each partner universities, and altogether at our websites was the joint platform, which this was the joint platform for like these 6 platforms altogether. And there are mainly the contacts to private companies, or for the other universities or NGOs working in similar sector. And this platform serves as the source for inviting the professionals for the guest lecture to the universities, or the other way around, to send the students from Asian partners universities for internship to these companies. So we can move to the next group of the activities, which they're related with the internships, because at the beginning of the project at some universities, the internships, they're already running as the obligatory part of the study programs. However, at some, they're not yet established. So thanks to the project, this cooperation started, and that they're created thanks to the platform for cooperation with the professional sector. The contacts they're established, and the students at our partners at our partners universities in Asia, they could spend several months at the internship at one of these company. And also, not only that they have own personal experience, however, within the project we created the materials and documents which are needed for application for internships, also the confirmation of a organized internship, plus also the documents like as the evaluation sheets. And moreover, we wanted that the students are not only having the own experience, but that they can share it with the other students in the class, and that they can get the feedback and share their own experience with the other students. So we created some templates how they can report to the other students, and also to give the feedback to the university how the internship was running. Then to support the employability of the students, also we organize 15 career days. And this activity was one of the most appreciated by the students. So firstly, we planned to have 2 at each university. Finally, so it should be 12. Finally, that are organized even more, 15, as I said. And these career days, they're held at Asian partners universities, and both the students, academic staff, and the representatives from the professional sector, thanks to the platform, they could participate. And these events, they're usually not only to provide the job opportunities, but also to provide the trainings like how to run the interview, or how to be prepared for the interview if you are applying as a student, if you are applying for the job position, or how to write a CV, and like some professional HR agency, they're participating as well. And last group of the activities of the project, they're connected with the providing the trainings like soft skills training, oriented to how to apply for the job position, or how to write a CV, how to write a motivation letter, and also further communication and promotional activities of the project. And at this time, I would like to pass the word to my colleague Sukrit, who can probably provide more information from the institution or from the project partners level.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. And my name is Sukrit, and I'm come from Kazakhstan universities. So first of all, I would like to tell you about the impact of this project to the institutional level. Okay. So this project provides us a platform for university in 3 countries in Asia and university in Europe to uh, share the experience and expertise between each other. I think that is very valuable platform, and also it gives us the way to connect with the entrepreneurial and even our alumni who become a businessman to come back and sharing the experience. I have one example. One of our alumni become a successful businessman in a fish nursery uh, business, and he came back and sharing his experience, his insight into the business to our students, which is I consider that very valuable. Also, not only domestic that we have that platform to connect with, we also have the international company like Inve. Inve is one of the leading company when it comes with the aquatic animal fish feed. It's a Belgian company which have a heavily footprint in Thailand, so we can connect with them too. So they even give us a lecture at the universities, and also not only for the internship. It sometimes we can even talk more about the research opportunities because of this platform, and also the employment of our students to increase their chance for the workforce. And I'm really glad that this cooperation between Asian partners and private partners and also the European universities still continue to this day, even after the project ends for 2 years now. For the next slide, I would like to go a little bit down to the individual impact. Okay. For like Dr. Petra already mentioned about the 15 career day, it's also one of my favorite activity too. I connect with a lot of company as the lecturer at the universities. My students love it, and everywhere I go, the students seem to love it. And the total we have about 22,596 students participate in 15 career days, and a total of 496 company invited. So that kind of gives you the perspective of how big the event is. We also have a guest lecture, which I think is also very important. They give us a various view of ranging from sharing their experience and also the career opportunities. They kind of expand the horizon of our students of how to see the thing out there outside universities. I think it's very unique opportunities. Also the soft skill training, which also my second favorite after the career day. Um, we consider that soft skill is very important for the employmentability in the future, and how to be successful in the career. And we even have one soft skill training. We have a makeup training, especially popular among girls in the universities, because we think that how to present yourself matters. So this kind of activity overall is, I think, improving our students' chance to go out there and get a successful career. We also have the staff trained, because this staff is located in the university and it's staff for the alumni center and career center. So they are the long-term person. So I think it's very important to not only give a chance to the student, but also for the staff. Okay. And also, I have a little bit of stories. Because of internship program, we have 5 Cambodian students coming to our university, supported by the project, the Simple project. And one of them must be very impressed. Before he left the country, he asked for the scholarship, and finally Kazakhstan University provide him with the scholarship. And now he's a first-year master degree student at Kazakhstan University. I think this project leaves something behind that gonna be more than just the project in the future. I think I ran out of my time, and we have a few videos to show you. So yeah, go ahead, please. I'll give the floor to you. Thank you.
It's okay. Do not hurry. Don't worry. We are on time. We have 10 minutes.
Really nervous about timing. Yeah.
I would like to just summarize like what are like as the sustainability or what it's still running after the end of our project. So we have active alumni and career centers in Cambodia, Indonesia, and Thailand. So altogether 6. And thanks to the platform for cooperation, there are over 500 contacts. So altogether covering more than 10,000 stakeholders. Then the internships, as you could heard, are still running, even that the project already finished. And the idea also to organize these soft skills and competencies trainings for the career development of the students are still continuing. And thanks to the publications which they're produced within the project, which are available at our project website, then we share our experience not only in the region, but we provide these publications and lessons learned to our colleagues and partners at the universities in Moldova, Ukraine, Albania, so in different countries, even out of this region. And moreover, thanks to this experience, we continue with the another capacity building project called PISAI, and also cooperating with another universities to share our experience. And to underline that it was the activities are not only mainly for our partners in Asia. However, it was the inspiration also for our university and particularly for our Faculty of Tropical Agri-Sciences. That thanks to this project, we created the group of the students ambassadors who are foreigners who are like supporting current students in their studies, like because we have many foreigners here studying at our faculty, and they are helping each other. And this was evident especially during the COVID situation, that all lectures they're running online, and they're able to create like some online games and meetings together to support not only the teaching but also like the social life of the students who they're here actually alone because their family they're in their home country. They stay here in the Czech Republic during the COVID time, so they needed some support, or they appreciated a lot this support. And by this slide, I would like to thank you to all of our partners, because I really appreciate their cooperation, interest in the project. And I can see that out of that, it was not only by work, but it was also the friendship between the individuals, partners, and this. Then I can see the picture of our team. I'm really proud of them because it was really nice group, and we really enjoyed the cooperation. And also the support. This is the last picture is from our students ambassador who are actually working at our faculty. And now I would like to ask for the video, which was actually created by the students who participated the internships, and it was their own activity without our influence. So it's their feedback.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.
The objective of Project Simple is to encourage cooperation of academic sectors, namely higher education institutions with professional sector in the area of agriculture and life sciences in selected Asian countries, such as Cambodia, Indonesia, and Thailand. The project hopes to lead to an enhanced employability of those universities' alumni. To achieve this objective, Project Simple organized workshop, training courses to improve soft skills, and also guest lectures, the creation or improvement of alumni or career center, also career days, internships, and also publications. Thanks to the many programs that Project Simple organized, students and graduates from those Asian universities reported that they have gained practical knowledge, ability to adapt to different working environment. Also, they have gained time management and decision-making skills, intercultural communication skills, leading to interpersonal relationships, and also improved language skills. The combination of gained skills and opportunities provided by the programs organized by Project Simple has given the students more confidence and feeling more equipped to compete in labor market in the future.
Hello, my name is Nandra, a fresh graduate student from Royan University of Agriculture, majoring in agronomy. I did my internship for 1 year in Laboratory of Entomology in Faculty of Agronomy.
Hello, my name is Sabdi. I'm studying food processing at University of Bangalore, and I will graduate in this year. And I was internship since April to July in 2019.
สวัสดีครับ My name is Supanat Thera. I'm a student from Green of Songkhla University Hatyai campus in Thailand. For my internship, I work in Jalan Bokapan Food Philippine Corporation in Philippines for Culture Pacific Worship.
Hello, my name is Patipon Phakpian. I am a student from Kazakhstan University in Thailand. I did my internship in Thai Union Hatchery in Thailand, helping with simple project.
Halo semuanya, my name is Eric Mulyana. I've been graduated from Department of Agronomy and Horticulture, IPB University for my master degree program in 2015. I was doing internship programs in Sakata Seed America, Florida, USA in 2011 and 2012.
Hello, my name is Firlian Drolio Utami. I'm a student from Tadulako University in Indonesia. I did my internship in Czech University of Life Sciences in Prague, helping with Project Simple. Terima kasih Project Simple.
Thank you so much, dear speakers. Thank you for the video. So, and just a second. I would like to thank very much indeed for your openness and readiness to our speakers to share your results and to constant development of internationalization and the quality of higher education and connecting countries and cultures and making us closer to the European Union. Unfortunately, we are out of time. And dear participants, you have opportunities to find information about the projects via the FAIR booklet and the results platform to communicate with the project teams for further cooperation within the new Erasmus Plus program for 2021. Also, please pay attention that via the Air Meet platform, you have different options how to find partners for yourself. For example, you have a messages up in the corner, in the right corner, where you can find any participant of any section of today's and the second day of the CBHE virtual fair. Also, you can communicate directly with any of the speaker you're interested to cooperate. And also you have the opportunity today to visit 60 rooms of opportunities. So 40 of them are thematic rooms and 20 are just for private conversation. So please, you're welcome to communicate, cooperate, and collaborate. So, and at the end, we would like to conclude by saying that Erasmus Plus is a unique opportunity to support educational, professional, and personal development and people-to-people contacts all over the globe, contributing to the higher education quality enhancement and more understanding between people and systems. So we are looking forward to welcome you at the Winners' Days next year. Stay safe and healthy. Once Erasmus, always Erasmus. Have a nice day. Thank you all participants and speakers for joining. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Katerina. Thank you.